Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's like 1:55 in the morning. I think it's, man, if I can only find, 11, 1:55 in the morning, November 9th, 2017. 42 degrees outside. Just coming from a good date. I mean, yo, fellas, you gotta weigh your options, man. I'm a single father. I'm saying 3 kids. Two of them are mine. One, I took in as my own since she was a baby, and we have a father-daughter relationship, strong bond. Me and her get along fine. We are great. But this chick here, that I hanged out with and stuff, nice personality, good looks. I mean, she talking about she was thick, but nah, she wasn't thick. She was a BBW. I mean, stomach, big ass titties, but no ass. Nothing to grab onto. I mean, hey, you gotta work with it. It is what it is. You gotta work with it, right? Nice personality. Great career, owns her own house. 3 kids. Oldest is 20. The youngest is 2. I'm saying, and she's around my age, in her 40s. I was like, I really don't mess with women that has babies. Toddlers and stuff. But if they're around like 5 years old and older, I can deal with that and stuff. But when it comes to, hey, I don't knock it. I love kids, but going through the baby phase again and all that other stuff, yeah. But the thing was, Shorty was pushy. She was more grabbing. She was more she was like getting so attached to me that I had to I had to talk to her, try and keep my distance and say yo, I understand you can be pushy and shit, but be for real. I'm not coming on to you strong, but you coming on to me strong. Grabby, grabbing me, kissing up on me and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? I was taught to be respectful to women, but this chick was like, yo, tall, chocolate brother with a job, his own place, nice career, stability and stuff. That's a plus for her after she been chewed up, dogged out, spit out, whatever. Now she want a good man. I was like, oh, this chick had a rough time in the past, but now she wants a good man. She even got jealous. She got extremely jealous, right? Extremely jealous that I told her that I told her that I bought my friend, I bought her son a coat for the winter because he needed a coat, and I decided to say, hey, I'll buy it, no problem. She got real jealous about that, talking about don't have that chick coming to your place and all that stuff. I said, yo, chick, you don't control me. This is my apartment. I live in this building. If if the kids in the house want to come into my place and they want to play the Xbox and the Xbox, the 360 along with the games I have in the Xbox One, so they can play the online games like 2K, football, and whatever. I don't mind that. As long as I'm home, they out there having fun. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? At least it keeps them off the street, and I can show them a thing or two about. You know what I'm saying, talk to them about knowledge, man. I tell them straight up, what to watch out for when they get older, what to do when you get older. Whatever my uncles pass on to me, I'm passing down to the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that good knowledge would let them know, like, hey, this is what you got to watch out for when, don't do this, don't do that. Save you money. Put some money to the side, even hide your money. So you can actually have something to look into in case of emergency. So Shorty was like, oh, how's your credit? I was like, yo, my credit's good. And she's like, oh, what kind of card? She's saying like, so she saw my Ford Explorer truck keys in my car. She's like, so you got another vehicle too? She was like all up in my car, like looking in the back seat and stuff. Took a peek in the armrest. She was like, they asked me that question, you got condoms in this car? I hope you don't have any condoms in this car. So that means you probably cheating on me. I was like, cheating on you? Yo, Shorty, I only met you for just that one night. We've been talking for a week on, back and forth on the text messages and on the phone, and he cheating on you? What the fuck? My property. Whatever I do with my shit is my shit. I own it. But fellas, you got that option. If you're gonna deal with a single mother, figure out how old her kids are. If she got 1 or 2 kids, that's cool. As long as they ain't babies. You know what I'm saying? That's if you're dealing with a young chick that had babies. Baby after baby after baby after baby. And she still haven't learned from the first baby. Or even from the first 2 babies that she had. I'm saying that's just another headache. I'm saying you don't want to be feeding her and all of a sudden she want to bring her babies along to go eat. And when y'all supposed to go to go out to hang out somewhere, when you want to go to eat at your nice little favorite spot, but she said like, let's take the kids out to Chuck E. Cheese or Dave and Buster's. So we all gonna eat, drink, and play. I ain't with that. So I was like, yo, this chick was bugging, man. She asked me how much money I make in a year. And I told her, look, I'm buying a house in a couple of months. I'm still looking. It's kind of hard, especially when you're looking in New Jersey. And Shorty was like, oh, so you're going to move away from me? I said, like, yo, New York City is getting high. Rent stabilized apartments for the lower middle class and the lower class people. We can't afford this high ass rent. This rent over here, it's like, yo, you're paying 2 mortgages for a room or a 1-bedroom apartment or a studio. Compared to, I'd rather pay my own mortgage with a house with 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. But she's trying to insist, stay in New York. Go look upstate somewhere. I love New York, but I gotta leave. Everything in the city's getting high. Even though you live outside the city, everything's still high. I just want to live somewhere I know where I can don't have to worry about my car getting sideswiped by cabbies or buses. Even had my mirrors knocked off a couple of times. I was pissed. Then Shorty was asking me like, "Oh, what phone service do you have?" And I was like, "Yo, the fuck?" And she said, "Oh, what kind of phone you got?" I was like, "I got an Android. I got a Galaxy J7. Good phone, but it lags." And she's like, "Oh, you need to get because she got the newest iPhone 8. She talking about, oh, I make good money in the city. I should get an iPhone 10 or iPhone 8 just like her, so we can FaceTime." Who the fuck I got $800 to go spend on the phone? I don't know, no more than $150 on the phone. Saying I love Boost Mobile, and I stuck with them for the past, it's going on 2 years now. Because I left Verizon. Verizon is through the roof. Great service. They work everywhere, but I couldn't afford that bill no more. I've been with them for 10 years. I just had to cut them loose. Lord, save more money. Then Shorty was talking about, like, oh, where do you go shopping to get your clothes? I said, it depends on the store. And if they got my pants. And she talking about, I should better off going out like to Jimmy Jazz, get some nice jeans and stuff. I said, I don't need to do that. Go to Old Navy. And she's like, oh, that ain't no name brand. They're like, you gotta go get some real name brand shit. This girl's so materialistic, asking me what I'm doing, what I'm gonna be doing for the next 2 to 3 years. I said, simple. I'm buying my house, move the fuck out of New York City, live in Jersey somewhere where it's nicer, more quieter, and be happy. But yo, man, fellas, you have your options. If you want to deal with a single mother, deal with the ones that have well-behaved kids. If you want to deal with a women with no kids, that's cool too. Even though they're the best ones. But be aware if the chick is like in her 40s and and the oldest is like in their 20s and the youngest is like between 2 years old, between like newborn to 2 years old, and you don't want that. Too much of a headache. Be aware of them fucking welfare queens in disguise. They're out there. They claim they own a house. No, they don't. They are renting the house by Section 8. Now that shit is getting cut. Now their asses have to get up and go to work in order to, for that program to actually work with them, because now they got to pay rent. I'm going to get on that topic when I get some more information of what's going on in New York City about the Section 8 crisis. Now, because I'm seeing a lot of women in the shelters job hunting and applying at schools to get a trade. Oh my gosh, I'm fucking loving this shit. Now these bitches don't want to work. Now they gotta work. Shout out to Mr. Bryant Watkins. Man, I watch some of your videos and it motivates me as well. Same thing with Minister Jap, and along with the Angry Man and the Advice Show. I listen to the Advice Show every morning when I go to work. And many more that comes along with them, man, because you gotta support. I'm saying hit that like, share, subscribe. I'm Ricky T. I'm out.